In this video, guys, I'm going to be breaking down the 3-4 bear formation, and this is a formation that I've been using since probably December, November-ish, um, prior to the last couple patches, and oddly enough, it's one of the defenses that EA not only is not patched, but they've managed to kind of make it better for whatever reason. And previously, we were able to get the same A gap, but we needed to rush 5 people. And now we only need to rush 3 people, that being the defensive line. So this is to play cover 3. You could also do it out of cover 2 invert and like a Sam Mike 1 or one of those man coverage plays I'll tell you in a second. But as you'll see here, the A-gap pressure comes screaming right up the middle, um, and it's only a 3-man rush. So now this blitz can be picked up. It's not unslidable, anything like that. But we do have the play action counter, which is to blitz both of those linebackers on the left. So we'll go ahead, we'll get into the setup. And the first thing you want to note is it is 3-4 bear and it is flipped. The man coverage play that I use is cover 1 hole, by the way. So cover 1 hole is the man version. You have cover 3 and cover 2 invert. So start with cover 3. So you want to base a line first. Now, once your D-line sets, that's the only downside to this blitz. So once they set, is you crash them down, or crash them to the middle, and then you pinch them. When you do that, you then bluff blitz this middle, or the safety that is on the left, and then you stand in this gap, and you hold right trigger. When you do that, you'll see that the A-gap pressure comes flying up the middle. So we'll go ahead, we'll show it to you again out of the cover 1 hole. So once again, once they set, you're crashing them down, you're then pinching them, standing into the gap and holding right trigger. Now on this play, you do not need the outside linebacker on the right blitzing. So you could simply zone him out, and you still have that standard 3-man rush. That time it didn't work because the defensive lineman simply didn't move. So we'll go ahead, run it again. If the D-line doesn't move, then it's never going to work. But go ahead, set it up for you one more time. Crashing them down, sitting in the gap, holding right trigger with the linebacker, and you get the quick A-gap pressure. So once again, very nice blitz. It is not something you can run all game, but if your opponent's one of those guys where they like to send 5 guys out on routes, this is going to fuck them up. And it's a great thing. It's great to do, and the counter to this is really to run play action. If your opponent runs a play action play, we'll show you how to counter that in the next video.